Good morning, students. I hope you are doing good at home and taking care of your health and surroundings. Today we are going to start with chapter number 2, that is basic accounting terms. The first thing that we are going to study today is number 1, business transactions. In last class I said that when you study accounts, there is a terminology behind it. There is a language of accounts. So for studying the language of accountancy, you should know the terms that are used in this language. So today we are going to cover some important terms. I would request you to either take out the book or the PDF that I have sent you, right? And you can tally with it while I am teaching. You can make your own notes the way you like. The first term that we are going to study is business transactions. Now what are business transactions? Let's take an example. For example, there is a person A and let A be the seller. Now this seller sells the goods that he has produced. For example, he is selling cars, okay? He is dealing in automobile sector, he is dealing in cars. A sold the car to B and B over here is the buyer, right? So A is selling the car to the buyer and B is purchasing it from A. Now what is happening in this? Two parties are involved, right? Two parties are involved, we can say that. More than that, there is a exchange of goods. For example, he is not selling goods. Other than goods, what you can sell to a customer? You can sell services, right? So there is exchange of good or a service, or maybe exchange or transfer of it, and whatever they are selling or the person is buying, those have a monetary value, right? Monetary value means the car that the person A is selling to B could be of say rupees 5 lakh. So there is a value of that product, monetary value of the good or the service, right? And now what is going to happen over here? This thing, the selling or purchasing of this is going to affect the business of A. अब जब ये A के business को affect करेगी, can I say it can bring a change in financial position of the person? Of the enterprise, of his company, yes or no? Yes. So बच्चों, when two parties or more than two parties are involved, there is an exchange of goods and services. That exchange has some value, like here we have given 5 lakh, and this thing is going to affect the financial position of the enterprise, then that thing is called your business transaction. That event, right? That event is be called as your business transaction. So now the second term that we are going to study is account. What is an account? While doing the process in chapter number 1, the process had some 7 steps, that was identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, analyzing and interpreting, and then communicating to the users, summarizing and doing that, right? 7 steps. हम क्या करते थे, कुछ भी transactions अगर होती थी, आइडेंटिफाई करते थे मॉनेटरी है या नहीं, और वो क्या एक फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजैक्शन है या नहीं. अब आपको पता लग गया वो फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजैक्शन क्या है, ये है. दिस इज द बिजनेस ट्रांजैक्शन, राइट. देन वी हैव टू चेक द मॉनेटरी वैल्यू ऑफ इट. डन. देन व्हाट वी यूज टू डू, रिकॉर्ड. और रिकॉर्ड किस में करते थे, एक बुक में. रिकॉर्डिंग यूज टू बी डन इन अ बुक and that book was called journal. For example, the book had recording of purchases, your sales, drawings, electricity expenses, right, salaries. तो उस book के अंदर सब कुछ है. What I meant in classifying step was कि हमें if anyone wants to know what is the total amount of salaries or what is there in the electricity, if you want to know about any particular specific thing, then what you do, you prepare a ledger, and in these ledgers you prepare accounts, right. So what is an account? If I say an account is record of all your business transactions, all your business transactions relating to a particular person, or an item. For say I want to know only about the salaries, so what I am going to do is I am going to prepare an account only that is going to show me everything regarding the salary. तो मैं आपको एक यहाँ फॉर्मेट छोटा सा बना के दिखा देती हूँ अकाउंट का. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस इज द अकाउंट, राइट. एन अकाउंट हैज टू साइड्स, योर डेबिट साइड and your credit side. It has various columns also. Here you show the date, then there are particulars, journal folio and amount. Date, particular, JF and amount. Say this is a cash account, right. So what will happen for a particular time period, say 1 month, everything regarding this will be placed here. So what is this? It is a place. ये एक ऐसी जगह है. It is a place where such record is maintained, and a place in which for a particular business transaction, for a particular person, the record is maintained. It is known as account. Let's come to the third accounting term. Third that we are going to study is, write down students, capital. Now what is capital? Let's take example again. Say there is a person A, and this person is the proprietor. He has his own business. He is the proprietor or the owner, the business person. He has a business, right? His business. For example, he invests an amount of rupees 10 lakhs in business, right? Also, he had some assets at home. उनके पास घर पे कुछ सामान पड़ा था, जैसे कुछ फर्नीचर वगैरह, and he thought that furniture can be also used in business. So while setting up, starting the business, commencing the business, he invested money. Also he invested some assets in the business. Those assets are also having some monetary value. With those assets there could be goods also. Now what are goods? For example, A, उनका business है of clothing business, right? और घर पे उनके पास कुछ ऑलरेडी क्लॉथ पड़ा हुआ था, वो भी उन्होंने बिजनेस में लगा दिया, राइट। सो गुड्स आर योर क्लॉथ, तो वो भी उन्होंने लगा दिया। तो व्हाट इज कैपिटल? कैपिटल इज द अमाउंट इन्वेस्टेड, capital is the amount invested by the proprietor, right? और proprietor हो सकता है या partner हो सकता है, by the partners. for example A है, A के साथ B भी काम कर रहा है, पार्टनरशिप में काम कर लिया इन्होंने, right? there can be more partners if they contribute towards a business, right? then these partners are also involved. or if in the case of company, ये कंपनी है, कंपनी में तो बहुत सारे इन्वेस्टर्स पैसा लगाते हैं, these total all investors who are going to invest in the company are going to contribute the capital in the business, these people are known as shareholders. now the capital क्या है? वो अमाउंट जो इन्वेस्ट किया है प्रोप्राइटर ने, पार्टनर्स ने या फिर शेयर होल्डर्स ने, राइट। इट मे बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ मनी, जो आपने कैश बोला, राइट, और इट कैन बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एसेट्स, और इट कैन बी फॉर्म ऑफ गुड्स, राइट। नाउ द कैपिटल, जो हमने ये कैपिटल की यहाँ बात करी है, जो हमने यहाँ कैपिटल इन्वेस्ट करी है, राइट, दिस इज ऑल्सो नोन एज ओनर्स इक्विटी, वी कॉल इट ओनर्स इक्विटी और द नेटवर्थ, ओके, और द नेटवर्थ। नाउ जस्ट नोट दिस पॉइंट, in class, in chapter number 3 we are going to study a lot of principles and concepts. One of the concept is business entity concept, that I am going to just tell you over here what is that. Now this concept tells you कि owner और business ये दो अलग चीज़ हैं। मतलब अगर A है, A is different from his business, that can be A Limited, okay, totally different from each another. So business is separate and the proprietor is separate. It means that the money that is invested by A in the company A Limited, A लिमिटेड ये सोचता हुआ चलेगा कि मुझे एक तरीके से किसी ने मेरे बिजनेस में पैसा दिया है, ये मेरे लिए एक बोझ है, ये मेरे लिए एक लाइबिलिटी है, जो मुझे आई एम बाउंड टू पे बैक टू द प्रोपराइटर, टू द पार्टनर और टू द शेयर होल्डर्स, राइट। दिस कंसेप्ट सेज दैट बिजनेस इज टोटली डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द प्रोपराइटर, एंड जो भी पैसा इन्वेस्ट किया है इन तीनों में से किसी ने भी कंपनी में, कंपनी उसको अलग लेते हुए चलती है, राइट। इसीलिए ऑल द ट्रांजैक्शंस दैट आर रिकॉर्डेड इन द बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट आर फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ द बिजनेस एंड नॉट द प्रोपराइटर। जो भी हम चीज़ें रिकॉर्ड करने वाले हैं वो बिजनेस को दिमाग में रख के करने वाले हैं, नॉट द बिजनेस पर्सन, ओके। ये एक मैथमेटिकल इक्वेशन है, इसे आप लिख लीजिए, जो हम आगे अकाउंटिंग इक्वेशन के चैप्टर में पढ़ने वाले हैं। कैपिटल क्या है? इज इक्वल टू ऑल द एसेट्स दैट योर कंपनी हैज ओन्ड that are going to give you benefit in the future, less all the liabilities. बिजनेस के पास जितना भी पैसा इन्वेस्ट होकर आता है, यू नो, मनी की फॉर्म में, एसेट्स की फॉर्म में, गुड्स की फॉर्म में, वो इन पैसा का क्या करती है? इन पैसों से सामान खरीदती है जिससे वो गुड्स और सर्विसेज बना सके, राइट। दोज थिंग्स आर एसेट्स, और हो सकता है कुछ उनको पे बैक करना हो किसी को, लाइबिलिटीज। तो कैपिटल क्या है जो बच जाता है, दैट इज एसेट्स माइनस योर लाइबिलिटी इज योर कैपिटल। ओके, फोर्थ पॉइंट is your drawings. Taking the same example as earlier, this person A who manufactures cloth, he has a cloth business. Now he has invested 10 lakh money. He has also invested some assets और से some goods in the business, right? ये सब कुछ उन्होंने, जो जिसको हम क्या बोलते हैं बच्चों, कैपिटल, वी कॉल इट कैपिटल। So this has been invested by the person. Now let's say A wants to withdraw, A wants to withdraw rupees 20,000 for paying certain house bills. ठीक है, उन्होंने क्या किया, कैपिटल जो 10 लाख है उसमें से 20,000 रुपये विड्रॉ करे अपने खर्चों के लिए। यहां पे मैं लिख रही हूं फॉर पर्सनल यूज, राइट, this is very important, for personal use. Now what is happening, he is also withdrawing some assets or goods. क्लॉथ का बिजनेस है, वाइफ ने बोला भाई कुछ कपड़े या कुछ मटेरियल ले आइए, मैं घर पे कुछ कर लूँगी उसका, तो कुछ उन्होंने मटेरियल ले लिया वहाँ से फॉर पर्सनल यूज अगेन. सो व्हाट इज ड्रॉइंग? Drawing is the amount withdrawn or the goods withdrawn by whom? By the proprietor of the business or the partner for personal use. अपने यूज के लिए अगर वो खर्चा इस तरीके से कैपिटल से पैसा निकालते हैं तो उसको ड्राइंग्स बोलते हैं. ड्राइंग्स क्या करता है? ड्राइंग्स हमेशा कैपिटल को रिड्यूस कर देता है, ऑलवेज रिड्यूसेस द कैपिटल, राइट. ड्राइंग बाय द प्रोप्राइटर पार्टनर इज डेबिटेड टू ड्राइंग्स अकाउंट, ये हम बाद में पढ़ेंगे. सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट ड्राइंग. ड्राइंग इज द अमाउंट दैट इज विड्रॉन और द goods that have been withdrawn by the proprietor for the personal uses, and drawing always reduces the capital. Okay.